I'm still in the early stages of the relationship. Now, me and my wife, everywhere we go, we hold hands. I call this a whole hand stage. Everywhere, you know the guy, everywhere we go, we hold hand, we hold hand. We walk, we hold hand. We cross the road, we hold hand. I drive car, she holds my hand. I want to change a gear, hold hand. Yeah. It's very tough because I can't even go to the toilet. I'm out in a restaurant with her. We're still holding hands. We're holding hands as we're eating. I can't even go to the toilet. I get up to go to the toilet like, and she's like, where are you going? I'm going to the toilet. Aww. Don't go. No, I really got to go. I'll call you when I get there. I'll call you. You sure? You promise? I promise. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. I'll call you. And I do. I go to the toilet and I go, tuk, 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 tuk. Hi. Yeah, I'm here. No, nobody else is here. Because women always ask, who else is there with you? Yeah, I miss you. Yeah, he misses you too. No, I don't know. This is a great period, the whole hand. The problem with men is our first 3 months were really good. We do everything right. When we go and pick you up for a date, we drive to the house. This is the first 3 months. You drive to the house. You get out of the car. You go to the door. Ding dong. She opens the door. Whatever she's wearing, you say the same thing. You look beautiful. Yeah, you walk to the car, you open the door for her. So, hey, careful your skirt. And you drive again. See, that's the first 3 months. Men, we do that in the first 3 months. But after 3 months, things start to change. In the 3 to 6 month period, things are different. You still drive to the house to pick them up. Beep, beep. You still open the door for them. That's the first 6 months. After 6 months, it's all over. It's all over after 6 months. Men, we can't do this anymore. We drive to the house. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, you take a taxi. It's all over. It's all over. But here's the thing with relationships, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 44 years old. I finally worked out what the secret to relationships are. A lot of you are still confused. May I share the secret with you, with the secret of relationships? May I share it with you? Now, you may not like what I have to say, but this is the truth. Women are more intelligent than men. Yep, as I expected, only women screaming. Guys, I have proof. Women read all the time. And you go to the magazine store. Look at all the women's magazines packed with articles. How to find a good man, page 27. Why you always fall in love with the bad men, page 54. How to turn a bad man into a good man, page 61. Articles. Look at men's magazines. Pictures of naked women. That's all. We're not interested in articles. There is one article in that magazine. How to survive a shark attack. And that is the article you turn to when you're looking at the naked women. When your girl walks by, you turn to the article. Hey, I'm just reading about shark attacks, darling. Thank you. Pictures. And what do women do with this information? They store this information. They get all this information they store. When a woman meets you, she begins storing information. She remembers everything that since the day you met her, a woman stores this information. They store it in there. I don't know how they store it, but they've got all this information in their brain. I've been going out with my wife for 1.5 years. Just 2 weeks ago, suddenly she asked me, darling, do you remember what I was wearing when we first met? I'm a guy. I don't even remember what I was wearing yesterday. And I don't. And she remembers. My wife remembers everything. She remembers what I first said to her. She remembers everything that I have since said to her. Not only does she remember what I said, she also has an interpretation of what I actually meant. Because apparently men, what we say is not what we mean. I don't understand that. Not only does my wife have information about me from the day we met, she has information about me from before she even knew me. How do women do this? I know how they do this. They Bluetooth information to each other. Right now, women are Bluetoothing information to each other without you even knowing. So amazing. And what do women do with information? They speak, they talk, they share. I read in an article, in a university article, women in the average day use 70,000 words in the day. Men, 15,000 words. Fact. article, university. That is why at the end of the day, my wife is still talking. Yeah. I pick her up, she's after work, I pick her up, let's go for some dinner. We go to a restaurant, I order a drink, I order my food. I have to ask her just one question. So, how was your day? When you ask a woman how was her day, she will tell you. She will tell you. Oh my God, you will not believe the kind of day I had today. Oh my God, I got into the office really early, about 8:30, get some work done before 9 o'clock. My clients were already calling me before. Now 8:30, they answer the call waiting. I tell you, my clients are so stupid. The same thing they asked me again yesterday, they asked me again today. I was anxious, I decided, Suddenly I looked at my watch and it was 12:30, it was time for lunch. I decided to go for lunch. I walked around, everybody in the office had gone for lunch. Nobody invited me, such a bitch, and I decided to go for lunch. No, have you noticed? Because women in offices, every woman, there is one woman in that office who's such a bitch. But here's the difference. During lunchtime, women will go to lunch with that bitch. And they'll be friends with them. Well, lunch, oh, great. And they come back to the office. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, thanks for lunch. Okay, bye. Such a bitch. They do. Whereas men, if there's someone in the office that we don't like, we're not going to lunch with them. We're not going to hold their hand and go, I don't like you, I'm not going to talk to them. But my wife will tell me everything that she did from 8:30 in the morning till 6:30 in the evening. Everything. How many times she went to the toilet. And she'll tell me everything. And then she'll say to me, and how was your day? Okay. Okay. Well, what did you do? No, nothing. I want to say to her, I've only got 15,000 words. If you want me to speak, talk to me before lunch. I got no more words. And then my wife complains to me, you never talk. You never talk. You never talk to me. Well, when I see you with your guy friends, you're always talking. Ladies, let me give you a little secret. When you see men in a group appearing to talk, they aren't actually talking. Men can have a whole conversation without talking. You watch a group of men having drinks and playing some pool, and all you hear is, hey, drink. That's the whole conversation. That is the whole conversation. But no, thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, this is the Malaysian Festival, and this is a fantastic occasion put together by some of the student groups and the Malaysians here. So big round of applause for all the organizers.